Hey guys, Jeremy here from Brunch Boys, and I wanted to give you guys a week 3 update on how my diet's going. I would say it's been another sort of frustrating week. We'll go right at the top. Did I lose weight? No. I seem to have gone up a pound. But it sort of goes back to what I was talking to you last week about like the fluctuations in my weight itself. Like I said, I've been sort of like weighing myself once a day. It goes up by 3, down by 2, up by 1, sort of like fluctuating back and forth and not really losing anything in total, which has been frustrating. I know a lot of you guys left a ton of comments last week sort of giving me advice on the weighing issue. A lot of you are like, oh, just don't weigh yourself at all, don't make yourself crazy. Oh, I think part of it is like, for me, I like numbers. I like setting goals that way. I don't know, very competitive with everything, especially with myself, I guess, with myself more than anything. So I think seeing that number every day, even if it sucks a number, I think it drives me to do even better. And if it's a great number, it drives me to do even better. So I think that once a day update's really good for me. It just like keeps my brain on track. Workout wise this week, I worked out every single day. On my cardio day, I decided to try out Orange Theory. I actually thought it was pretty good. Pretty similar workout wise to the Barry's classes that I've done a ton of. So I definitely like that. And then on my day off, I did flywheel just to get some extra cardio in. I don't know if it's good to not take any days off, but I just felt like, I don't know, let's just do this. I mean, in terms of diet from the week before, no drinking this week. I would say though, my struggles right now with the food are one, kind of had what I call like a hungry week. Some days I'm just like ravenous. It was hard this week, especially to be so cut off from mostly food and just like feeling really, really hungry. I'd say diet too is maybe at like, I want to say 85% to 90%. The frustrating thing that I'm having right now mostly is just like, even though the food is very similar every single day, I'm sort of used to that in my diet. I think we did take away a lot of the things that might add like crunch and flavor and things that like you crave, and sort of having that same kind of thing every other day just like left my palate being very, very sad. So little by little, I was just trying to add just like a little bit of heat and like a little bit of acidity and just like a little bit more taste truly to all the dishes. And I don't know how great that would be for the diet. I mean, try to like, for example, so for the salad I eat every day for lunch, you just like grilled chicken, spinach, a little bit of sweet potato, and half an avocado, and whatever. Added just like a little bit of green salsa. I thought like, okay, there's nothing necessarily bad in salsa. A tablespoon or something of that can't hurt that much. And just like that just gives me a little bit of heat, a little bit of acidity. It really just helps with the meals, but I just don't know if that's good. So that's one thing is I'm gonna go meet up with Michael now, or a little after I shower, obviously, and ask him about that. And then two, sort of like with dinner, my salmon I've been eating every night. I started adding just like a little bit of chili oil, just like, again, I was just like dying for spice. So that's something I definitely want to work on to see if like maybe there's just a better way to add a little bit more to all the dishes. And that's really it. I still, even though the weight didn't change at all, I still like feel good. Like I'm down belt size already. I haven't seen that belt in size in like over a year probably. So that feels pretty good. So just like super motivated to keep going. But let's go meet up with Michael and chow down. All right, so we're here with Michael for our cheat meal.
Yes, we are.
The fans voted. They said Black Seed, one of my favorites, worked out. And this month, they actually are collaborating with another one of my favorites, Memes Diner. Have you been there?
I have not been there.
It's actually really good. It's like, I want to say it's like, you walk in sort of like old school, but like very hipster, but the food is fantastic.
Where
it's
is
in
it?
Cobble Hill, Raina?
Brooklyn, baby. Brooklyn represent.
It's somewhere in Brooklyn. Google it. I don't know.
All right.
So anyway, but the collaboration is buffalo chicken salad with the Green Goddess cream cheese.
I mean, that's about as good a cheat meal as anybody can get, specifically at 9 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday in New York City.
Ooh, messy. All right.
Oh, let's just cheers this bad
Yes.
boy. By the way, I just want to throw something out there that this man is about 2 weeks in now.
We're in week, we just finished week 3.
Just finished week 3. He's down 9 pounds. Is that right?
Yeah.
9 pounds. That's 3 pounds a week. I mean, that's pretty incredible. If he keeps going down this path, in about 100 days, he'll be down to 0.
And all the abs like you.
Yeah. I'm fired up for this cheat meal, though. I will tell you that. How was it?
It's good. I'm trying to eat it without getting all over me.
Whoa.
I like the green goddess cream cheese.
I also want to say something about this. Like, there's cucumbers, there's butter lettuce, there's chives in the cream cheese for sure. There's something healthy about this bagel.
Oh, you're saying this is healthy?
I'm saying that. I'm saying that this is definitely a cheat meal, but for some people, this would be a healthy
right.
option.
I like just like a little bit of spice with the buffalo sauce too. Not too overwhelming. I feel like on a bagel it would be too much. And the green goddess cream cheese sort of mellows it out too. That's good. I feel good. That was a good cheat meal. Work for it. All right, so my question, I think one issue I'm having is I am sticking pretty much to the food, but I find at this point, the types of food I'm eating are fine. Like I always said, like this
But
diet
what do you
is-
mean pretty much? Like, what does that mean?
I
I mean,
would-
you're down 9 pounds, so what you're doing is working.
I would say, well, here's the thing. I just found that my palate just like, it needed more. So like, not just food, but like, where could I get, I'm like, I'm dying for more acidity. I'm dying for more heat. So like, for example, on a salad
Okay,
at
by
lunch,
the way,
at lunch,
here's a few things that you can do. Tips and tricks, easy to make things taste good. First of all, I'm not concerned about sodium in your diet, so you can absolutely season the shit out of your food.
That's
right?
what I was gonna ask you, because I like salt.
Okay, so you should season shit out of your food. I would go to any supermarket, Whole Foods, you'll find whatever you need there.
Okay.
But like, you can pick any seasoning ingredients. I always use a really nice, the Simply, I forgot the name of the brand, but they do like a garlic and herbs seasoning jar that's delicious. I've hit everything with it. There's also another seasoning thing that I use, and it's paleo based, and you'll see it when you see it. They do it with like Himalayan sea salt. It's really good. You can also hit anything you want with a squeeze of lemon juice, lime juice.
Yeah, so what I've been doing is like, on the salad at lunch, I've been adding just like a nice like green salsa. That must be fine, right? Just like that in there.
No, are you making it or are you buying it?
No, I'm buying it, but it's like a healthy, fancy store.
No, look, you're not training for a bodybuilding competition. Like, I was insane.
Okay.
So you're like, your goal is to be able to enjoy yourself in a different way and lose weight at the same time, right?
Yeah.
So don't totally restrict yourself from flavor. Flavors, I believe healthy food is not lacking flavor. There is a lot of healthy food that does, but that's not my style.
Okay.
I'm a food guy, so I season the crap out of things. I drink a ton of water just to work with the sodium that
I
I put
think
into
I
my
need
body.
to up the water.
How much are you drinking?
I will drink 2 to 3 coffees and then maybe 3 seltzers a day.
Okay, coffee is not counting.
But I love coffee.
Yeah, but that's great. But you can't count coffee in your water intake.
But there's water in coffee.
You need to drink a gallon of water a day, dude.
Okay.
Next challenge for this week coming up. Jeremy is going to drink a gallon of water a day. We are going to know if he's actually done it because I know how many times one has to piss if he drinks a gallon a day. So I'm just going to ask him how many times did he piss every day this coming week.
All right, well,
Deal?
then yes, deal. That's
I will
challenge.
also say that water intake, there's so many good reasons to do it, but it actually makes you feel like 100 times better than you do when you don't drink water.
Okay.
Drinking a gallon of water a day is a lifesaver.
Okay. All right, well, that's good to know. More water. I think I do it. And yeah, so I will see you in the next cheat meal. I'll put up a thing on stories like last time, and maybe I'll just pick from what people send me before. If you guys have any more suggestions, you can comment below or tell me there. Just DM me. I don't know. Whatever.
Guys, go swing for the bleachers. I mean, this guy and I did a show called Food Porn. I was eating like 36-inch hot dogs with like everything on them, and you know, I mean, we went hard. So just know New York City is such a big place. There's unbelievable food. Swing big. Go big. Send us some place that you wish you could go right this second.
There it is. You want to still do selfies? Is the camera still rolling? Could you just look down for once to make sure it's still rolling?
Yeah, it's still rolling.
Well, you can cut. We're done.
Oh boy.